Howdy, folks. All right, I've had about a million comments asking me to do this on video, and I'm going to give it my best. We're going to replace the Olina dampers with some Tench Tanyas. This is what I'm using. I don't think the little bendy part on this matters, but feel free. All right, this is not that easy to do, so I'm just going to take my time. Now, first thing is you got to take off the stock dampers. And so usually I grab an edge. Getting somewhere. Now these are the dual stock Olina dampers. Kind of see what I'm doing there. Getting around the edges. Tweezers don't really work as well as a little pin. Now, if you touch that with your skin, the stickum, it's probably not going to be workable stickum anymore. But you can touch this side of it. Just going to pinch that against my finger. And this side, the stickum's really sticky. All right, there we go. So, put that on something. There we go. All right, sorry about the hair. Okay, so what we got there is, that is what these look like with no damper, and there's a little tiny rim on there. It's got a little bit of glue, I guess, left over, but that's what that looks like. There's a driver inside, whatever. All right, let's move on to this one. Taking them off is not the hard part, really. Go figure. Go. And those are, I don't know if you want to call them saved, but they are reusable. I don't think I broke that one. All right, stick it back on this. Didn't quite get it on there. Let's try again. All right. Okay, so I'm just looking at these dampers. The ones with the thicker glues are the Tench ones, and the thinner ones are the stock Olinas. Just I've been sticking stuff on there. All right, so let's pull a damper off and see if we can get this on there. This is the hard part, of course. So I usually grab under an edge, peel back. There. You really don't want to have that be touching a lot of your whatever instrument, because that glue will just stick and won't come off easily. All right, now. So we want to center this guy. And you don't have to get it perfect at the first part, because you can adjust it a little bit. All right, so I got it on there and it's not right. Let's see if we can see that. So now I'm going to just kind of scoot it over a little bit, if I can. Well, all right. So once you've got one of these kind of like on a lip right there, you can go to another side. Let's see if I can do this. Sorry, I'm just getting my orientation here. All right, so we're gonna pop the other lip in there and push down with the pin only on the edge. So you can see if I can do that, but so I'm pushing down just on the lip there. Then we're gonna go around and we're only pushing on the lip. That little tiny sliver of metal in there, just on the edges like so. Get that adhesive stuck in there. And I'm pushing down lightly. not hard. Now, for sure, you want to have a, like, you can't just stick this on there and just kind of let it float. It needs, the glue actually needs to stick there to create an air seal between the damper and the driver. So this is actually going pretty well. Sometimes it doesn't. All right, actually that's pretty good. You can stick your finger on there, but just make sure your finger's clean, because these dampers, you know, if you get stuff in there, you wouldn't want that. That defeats the purpose. All right, I think I got that on there pretty good. Yeah, let's do this one. And again, we're just going to pop under the stickum with our pin, peel it off. There we go. All right, let's see if we can do it again. Sort of one of the things that kind of matters is the stickum not sticking on your tip too hard, because then it makes it really hard to get off and centered. And this one's stuck more than I wanted. But let's see. Come on, you. Yeah, that really got stuck on there. Damn it. All right, so that is stuck too hard to the pin, unfortunately. And I'm sure someone's going to run into this, so let's see what I can figure out. Ooh. All right, so if you have a problem like I am having, it could be that you want to use your plastic sheet to reposition your pin. Oh, wow, that's really on there, yeah. Sorry, some view. I just use the plastic sheet to give myself another try. Again, we don't want to touch the adhesive. Come on, man, get in there. Aye. Well, the first one went easy. Why is this so damn hard? All right, there. I really got that on there lightly. So hopefully this time. All right, cool. Whew. That's really the hard part, getting it off your damn whatever onto the nozzle. And then, so we're going to slide her over. Get an edge right on the lip. And push down. Like so. Got it. Far out. So, you know, once you get one of those lips pressed down onto that, or the rim right there, then you can go to another side, push that down, and then just kind of go along there with a pin. I think, you know, a little safety pin is probably one of the better things to use. And again, when you pull these off of the sheet, you really do not want to get a lot of that stickum stuck to your pin, or it makes it just a pain in the ass. So, you know, put it back onto the sheet, get just a little tiny bit of that rim onto that tip, and away we go. All right, man. So what we do is, what we've had is Olina's with the Tench Tanya dampers. That's what those are. And this is the way I like these to be. They're as good as it gets for the Olinas. And in fact, this is what we end up with. And That is a full graph of win. Just to make this point, this little area right here, this small difference, that's actually, for me, that creates a little more forgiveness factor in the mid-range. I'm not going to call it V-shape, that's not, but a little more forgiveness. So in the end, the Olinas beat the Oxygens in every way, shape, or form for me, including note weight and everything else. All right. Hopefully, folks, this will help people that want to do this mod do it and not get pissed off and waste a bunch of dampers and whatever. And great, I will talk to you on the next one.